Hello everyone, it's Cassidy and welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 2 of, what did I call this? I don't remember. Making my way through my makeup collection. If you didn't see, I will link the first episode down below, but I'm currently trying full faces of my makeup collection in order to declutter, throw out, rehome, or keep all of my makeup collection. Another episode today, my bucket full of this. If you didn't see the first episode, because I have so little of them, I already did my eyebrows and I did my mascara because I don't really have that many brow products or mascara products, and I don't really want to open up my mascara products that I haven't opened. Let's just get into it because I can chat about this whole series as we apply this makeup. So first I'm going to use the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer, putty primer. This had a chokehold on the beauty community for a while, and I had gotten it in like a kit with some other Tatcha products and like never used it. I used it, like you could probably see, I used it a little bit, but I'm just not a primer girl. So with this series I'm trying to try everything out so then I can at least not regret getting rid of it. So last episode I wore this for like a really long time. I don't think I'm going to wear it for as long today because I am going to work, and last time I wore the makeup to work, I wanted to cry because of how I looked. I hated how I looked with that makeup. It looked so bad and I was like embarrassed I wore that to work. So I'm not gonna probably wear this to work unless it looks incredible by the time I go to work. I might take it off. I don't know. I don't want to say not gonna wear it, because if it looks good I'm gonna wear it, but if it looks bad I'm taking it off before I go to work, because if it looks bad already by then it's gonna look awful at work. Easy to apply. I just mainly put it in like the T-zone kind of area, so I feel like I could use this up really fast if I actually use it, but I just never use primer. That's where my original thought was going. I never use primer. Figure out if I actually like them is a good thing, so then I can actually use them. So this one's funny. My foundation is one that still has the plastic wrap on it. I've never used it. It's the Revolution, what were they called? Makeup Revolution? Yeah, Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Like, this is years old and I've never used it, so let's try. Literally taking off the plastic, that wasn't very satisfying because people really liked this at one point. I don't think I like the smell of it. I haven't heard of any, oh, it's already too dark for me, I can already see. I haven't heard of a single soul using this in a long time, but you know what? We still want to try it. I don't know if I like the scent of it. I don't think I like the texture. Here's the thing, I have so much texture on my skin currently that I can't blame the foundation too much, but I can to a certain extent. Like if it's highlighting, accentuating the texture, maybe not great, but like you're gonna see some of the texture through my foundation just because it's there. It's not really the foundation's fault to a certain extent. Okay, actually it's not that bad of a shade match. It looks so much darker, I thought, but that actually does not look bad. Wait, okay. Oh, I forgot to say in the intro, I did get this video series idea from Paige Corin. That's her channel. I'll link it down below like I did in the last one because I just thought this was such a good idea. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have put more on. Dang it, I don't think I should have put more on. My texture wasn't looking as bad as I thought, and then I just put more on, and now I'm a moron. No, I just don't think it looks as good as it did for a second, but we'll just keep blending. Also, if the lighting goes like very up and down in this video, it's because all of a sudden it's like gonna start raining, so it might get dark in here. Let's try not take forever to do it. To go with that, I have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define and Full Coverage Conceal and Contour in C1. It looks like the same shade as the foundation, or maybe darker. My skin doesn't look the best right now in general, so I'm trying to be like not as harsh on my makeup because like my skin has just been really bad lately, but makeup is to cover up some of that stuff, so you're not gonna be able to see it, but I can see it. And on my chin, this looks disgusting. Honestly, in multiple places this looks disgusting, like all of it, not just the concealer. Concealer seems like okay right now, but I can't do anything about this texture. The concealer didn't conceal that much. But I don't really want to put on a bunch more. Oh, my skin just looks kind of old in this. And like, it's not covering up everything, so it's not even like I can be like, well, it covers up, so at least like I can forgive some of the texture because it's covering everything up, because it's like not doing that, so I can't really forgive that if it's not even covering anything, if that makes sense. Okay, I can't put powder on because pretty much all of the products I'm using today are liquid, so let's move on to that. I can't, like, I don't know that you guys can see anything, like how crusty it looks, but I wouldn't really want people looking at my makeup up close right now. Let's just say that. I am using some products that I've had probably for one of the shortest amount of times of my like makeup collection currently. I think I maybe got these last summer. It is the e.l.f. Halo Glow products. I have the contour, the illuminator, and the blush. And I mentioned in the last one I wasn't really doing blush because I don't really have blushes and I don't wear blushes really. But I figured if I was gonna use these two in the video, I should use this one. And we'll see. I don't know why I even bought the blush. Like, I knew I wasn't gonna use it because I don't wear blush. And I knew I wasn't gonna like it. And I don't think I really liked it the first time I used it. But let's just start off with the contour. I got it in light medium. This one, when I tried it to be like everyone else and try and get a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. Because I really like that one. I don't like the price point, and it's like impossible to get half the time. So I was like, great, a cheap dupe, except I think this was hard to get for a while. Cheap dupe, hopefully. But I didn't think it was like it at all. I mean, of course the color is different. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it as much. Maybe I didn't need to put on this much. Now I'm scared. I think I thought it maybe looked a little muddy, the color. I don't remember now. Yeah, I don't mind how this looks everywhere except for around my mouth, my chin. That looks disgusting. But I don't mind how the foundation looks everywhere else. A little bit maybe crusty there. I'm not loving the under eyes, but maybe I should have just put powder on them right now. Because I actually like this. I don't know what I was talking about. Okay, good. Something's going decent so far. I'm actually going to quickly try and fix up the concealer. Now we know what it looks like when I left it for a few minutes. So if this powder, if it still looks like this after powder, then I know that it's not necessarily the powder's fault. So let's skip around, go back for a second. I'm using the KVD Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. I got this as like a Sephora sample, I think. Somehow, each video so far, I've made a mess with powder without meaning to. Just trying to concentrate it underneath my eyes because I don't really want it to mess up the rest of my makeup. I think it looked decent nail. Like, you can definitely see, still have those fine lines, but it was worse. It was worse, okay. The blush, I have it in shade Candlelit. Oh, did I not even... I used this, did I not? Okay, I guess I never used this. Maybe I don't like the highlighter then, because I remember not liking something. So I'm just lying to you, because I swear I've used this. But maybe I just used a highlighter when I tried this stuff out, because there was something I didn't like. Okay, well, it doesn't blend, so that's good. What the heck? This is not an ugly color, but why does it not blend? Or when it just goes away? I think it's just gonna blend away. I think it's just gonna blend away. Like, I can't get it to stick. The only thing that's stuck is there's kind of that circle from before, from where I put it down. But the glowiness that is coming, that's it. And like, yeah, that's probably the only thing that's sticking, is there's a bit of a glowiness. That's pretty, but I don't really see much blush. So I have the highlight in Champagne. I'm having like false memories apparently with these products. Okay, or also not blend out. That's great too. Oh my gosh, why does this not blend? These don't blend. The only one that blended was the contour. I don't like this either. There is a line of highlight. This is so going downhill. Okay, that one blended, but it blended away all the highlight, I think, so I don't want that either. Okay, this can't, okay, like, I don't like it. I think it looks so bad. But you can't really tell. Maybe you can, but you can't really tell. Okay, wait. Let me put powder everywhere else that I need to put powder. I wish you could see what I can see. Let's put on the cinematic mode that I accidentally filmed the other video in. Don't mind my crusty lips. I should have went and put on my lip balm, but this makes it look better than it is, but it looks like not good. Like, I don't know if I like any of it. Let's put on setting spray because we're trying to use these. I have the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Why did I do that again? I did that last one too. I got it all, like, I had a shower of it. And I know it's continuous and I was just spritzing it, but it was because I couldn't feel it anywhere. I just don't think I need setting spray. I'm really coming to that conclusion right now. I'm not gonna hate on this makeup look. It doesn't look terrible, but there are some areas that look not good. So I'll come back in a few hours, talk to you about everything. Apparently I'm just in a bad mood, so a pessimistic mood. I'm going to take my makeup off, so let's talk. So you can kind of see, like, this is prime example of what's happening. I smile, whatever. This line appears, but I don't have a lot of products that it does this with, and this it does. The under eyes crusty. It's honestly my biggest issue is under eyes here. The rest of it looks fine. Highlights there, but like I have so many highlights that's like nothing. There's supposed to be a highlight here and here, but this highlight is probably from the blush and the highlight. This kind of went away, like all the bronzer there. The bronzer here or contour here looks good. I just wish you guys could see it the same way I see it, because it looks so much worse in person. Like it's not cute. I don't know if this camera is any better or if it like will see it any better, but it just does not settle very well on my face. The chin, under eyes right here, lots of texture. Right here, lots of texture. Not fun, not cute, not what I'm going for, and I'm not gonna go to work looking like this, so I'm gonna take it off right now. But we will go through all of the products. I'll do like a roundup or like talk about each of the products tomorrow or maybe the day after and decide what I'm keeping, getting rid of, all that. It's a couple days later and I'm finally getting a chance to talk to you guys. So let's talk about all the products and what I'm gonna keep, get rid of, all that kind of stuff. Primer. I think this is going to be one that I try again and see how it works, because I just had like a moment where I was like wondering if this product, the Tatchi Silk Canvas, was the reason that like things were not going good, basically where I put it, but those are also problem areas. So this is gonna be one I try again, and if I still don't like it. It honestly probably is expired, so maybe I should just get rid of it. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably 5 years old. So then we have the foundation and the concealer, and I'm for sure gonna get rid of the concealer. I really didn't like how this looked underneath my eyes, so I will never use this again. The foundation, I liked how it looked in certain areas of my face, but should I try this one again? In my head, I was just gonna get rid of this like pretty easily. I don't know. I can't decide on this one. I want to get rid of it, but I don't want to get rid of it. I kind of want to give it a second chance, but also I have so many foundations and multiple of them I know I really like, and I don't even get to use those ones half the time. But I don't know. Let me think about that. The powder I'm going to keep and try with some more products. I think it was good. I'm going to try it with my normal makeup routine, my normal products. So if it doesn't work with those, then I'll get rid of it. The Halo Glow Beauty Wands. I'm gonna keep the contour one because I did actually like that one more than I remembered. I'm gonna get rid of the highlight because I didn't think it was that highlighting, and I mentioned this in my last video. I have so many highlighters that I don't know how I'm ever gonna use them all, so I don't need to keep the ones that I'm very lackluster about. Blush, I actually did not mind, mainly because it wasn't really there. I don't know. I think this might be one that I need to try again if I can get it to show up in like just a tiny bit more. I don't need it to show up that much because I don't want the super blushy look. It's not for me, especially because my redness peeks through so much in general and so I don't need to add blush to that. But I'm gonna try this because it is glowy as well, so I don't know. I'm gonna try this again. And finally, just the Morphe setting spray. This is also probably very expired. I'm gonna just use this up. I can't tell how much is left in it, but I don't foresee myself buying setting sprays at all in the future, but I'm just gonna try and use the ones that I have because I don't think they do anything bad to my makeup. I just don't think they really add that much either. I decided I'm gonna put this in a pile to get rid of, but I'm keeping everything that I'm getting rid of until like the end of this series. So if by the end of this series I got rid of a lot of foundations and didn't like a lot of the foundations that I currently have, I might save that one. But when I'm looking at my drawer, I think I like the other ones better than that one, so I'm gonna put it with get rid of until then. And then if I want to save it by then I want to save it. I think I'm only gonna have like 3 more episodes of this because I really don't have that much for like a full face. Like I think I have 3 more foundations that I want to do, 3 more concealers, 3 more primers, and then I'll definitely have at least 3 more bronzers, 3 more highlighters. I think I have more bronzers and highlighters than 3, but I think I can do 3 more full faces. Keeping 4. Getting rid of 4 is pretty good, and I'm happy with that. I think all of these are products that I will use. So I think that is the end of episode 2 of this series, testing all of the makeup I own, and I think it was like pretty successful. 4. Let me know if you have any of these products, or if you've tried any of these products, what you thought of them. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!